Welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. This is a video about the Greenshift plugin. I decided to put together some orientations or guidelines, whatever you want to call it, to help you work with this fantastic plugin. The first video part, I make a quick overview about this tool, and in the second video part, we will be creating a review page designed by using the Greenshift SEO plugin mainly. Greenshift is a very comprehensive and lightning-fast Gutenberg plugin. It works with all themes that follow the standard WordPress guidelines and WordPress Gutenberg themes with full site editing features. The plugin already has full integrations with popular themes such as the Blocky theme, the Cadence theme, and GeneratePress, among others. In the free version of the Greenshift plugin, you get more than 20 Gutenberg blocks with advanced options to design, to animate, as well as to optimize the layout for mobile devices, as well as other great features. Moreover, it came out with a unique approach to help you get great speed performance on Google Web Vital Score. The plugin does not use predefined styles, frameworks, icons, or script libraries. Every asset is generated on the fly, and it's loaded only when you use them. The free version of Greenshift offers more than any other Gutenberg tools such as Stackable and Cadence when it comes to styling options. I have already installed on my WordPress website the full premium bundle of the Greenshift add-ons. You will access them by clicking on the Greenshift tab as you are watching on the screen. The premium add-ons are of 4 types: the advanced animations, the Greenshift query, the SEO marketing add-on, with which I will be talking more later, and the chart and the Greenshift chart, and they serve some specific needs you may have. The theme I'm using is its companion, the Greenshift theme from the same company, which has been recently launched. With this companion Greenshift theme combination, you really don't need to use any other page builder plugin to create complex pages and animations without any code skills knowledge inside Gutenberg Editor. As to this pro offer, you have 40 days money-back guarantee, and if you plan to buy a license, you may use my affiliate link available in the description box below. Some key features I want to mention to you. The free version serves 4 custom breakpoints, as well as the ability to add different values by each different resolution screen size. You define here your font family name. I put mine has to be the Roboto font. The CSS management tab is where you define how you want to display the CSS rules. There are 3 options, and you need to choose which one you prefer the most. Under the theme options, you can also enable progress bar, bottom to top, and night mode class. You can also set here the Mono Sans font. I have already done so. Variable font is the ability to have different variations of a typeface to be incorporated into one single file, and this is supported by all major browsers. Check the link down below to know more about this new interesting feature. Another great feature is the global styles option. In fact, you can set up global buttons or other elements. To access them, you click on the Greenshift icon. You can create your custom preset here by determining your default values. And I really recommend you define here your global typography settings. You can set up here fluid typography ability, font sizes, and style to save you time. You can define your own styles locally for your blocks. Greenshift has a different approach. It calls reusable styles. You can have any style you want. Let me show you how it works. You select an element with your style options. Let's put here in white and yellow color. Choose this option to add to reusable style. Give it a name. Then let's go ahead and let's apply this style to another element. Your styling options are applied globally wherever similar elements are used. All blocks with the same class name will be updated on the whole website. Pay attention that when you define here, you are overwriting the global settings. Reusable templates. I have been playing around with this great feature. Basically, this is a chance to build out your own templates and assign them wherever you want. It allows you to make your own template to override page templates. If you are using a standard theme, like a category page, a custom post type archive, and so on, or alternatively, you can also override a page template like this WooCommerce shop page, as I did here with the help of the Greenshift Query Loop Builder block. Basically, I created this template with the Greenshift blocks and the Query Loop Builder add-on, and on the right sidebar, I define which template I want to override. I have already inserted these two extra blocks, the thumbs up and the wish list blocks. And now I just need to replace the wish list icon location to the top right. To do that is pretty simple inside Greenshift. You select the icon, then go to the Advanced tab, Position, set an absolute position, allowing me to place the element exactly where I want. And then I insert here some values, and here it is the final result. I plan to create more detailed videos about Greenshift, so stay tuned to get any fresh news. Another cool feature I like about this plugin is the dynamic content feature. I am a big fan of dynamic content, especially what allows us to make more complex websites optimized for our customers without writing any line of code. It's a magic thing. You can use dynamic data within Greenshift blocks. Greenshift has two types of dynamic data: the hybrid dynamic fields and the full dynamic fields. For instance, I'm going to show you a hybrid type with this advanced text block. Hybrid allows us to replace or to add extra data with dynamic data while they continue to be a regular editable block. Let's assume I want to inject to this advanced text block the date. So first, I select the block itself. Then from the right sidebar, you enable dynamic text value. Then I specify that it is a post data type. Below, under select source, you have two choices to determine whether the date field comes from the current page or from another page or post types. This is what it means, this definite option. So to me, it's from the current latest. And the last step is to select the post type. It's a page in my case. And then update. There you go. There's a lot of great stuff you can add into your blocks besides the custom fields. You can add any custom animation in the core version. However, you get more powerful advanced animations wherever you enable the popular GSAP library. You access them by going to the Advanced tab. There are also animation blocks to create more engaging dynamic content. Open up the list view. Scroll down until you find your Greenshift block animations. At the moment, there are 30 blocks ready to be animated. In future, I will create a specific video about this topic. Let me showcase one of the powerful functions of the GSAP. I enable multi-text animations. I want to make a random appearance, and then I select my animation. And we have the chance to break down the type of animations by words, by lines, just like that, and by charts. The row block is the main parent block within the structure. It's the general layout block with the responsive column. You control the layout structure per spacing, typography, shadows, borders, typography settings, all common styling options. You can also define here the default row content width block. By doing so, the row content width inherits its value from your theme provider. Currently, Greenshift supports 3 themes: Bloxy, Astra, and Cadence. Once you have set up the row width here, the default row width is or whatever value you have inserted. You can set different width for the various devices, turning your layout suitable for smartphones and mobile devices. A container or a wrapper block is a wrapper to group your building elements together with its great advanced flexbox and grid capabilities. So, you will use it extensively for your designs with the benefit of getting many extra options. It has a great amount of flexible content options. You can determine the layout to be flexbox or a CSS grid mode. Let's put here a button element without any container. As you can see, I cannot place the element within my page as I want. How do I fix this? What you can do is to add a container. Let's go ahead. You select and then you add a container. Now I can use the flexbox or the CSS grid alignments to adjust the position. The CSS grid of containers is mainly for use cases when you need to easily add a non-destructive grid of equal columns with the same width and height. You simply change its places or merge columns and rows. It has the most flexible options for your archive pages. For example, as you can see, it has a parent container wrapper, and within there are 3 container wrappers or 3 child containers. I really hope you understand this. My plan is to use the Advanced Custom Fields plugin, which I have already installed, to add an extra field to my design layout and then showcase in the front end with the Greenshift tools. Is this one? I have already set up this ACF meta field. I call it product price, and it's of a number type and is associated with post. With any post. If you don't know how to work with the Advanced Custom Fields plugin in order to have dynamic data into any page or post, you can search on my YouTube channel for other videos about this topic. So the next move is to open up the post so that I can fill in the metadata. So I click to add a new post, give it a name, that's my product, and then I fill in my product price with a random number and publish. So click on the plus icon to add a block. I want to add a row block as my parent container with one column, this one. The content is boxed. The width is set to 1200 pixels with a height of 250. Background be this color, and for a spacing I want 25 pixels top and bottom. Insert a new block by clicking on the plus icon and advanced heading. This is a flexible and intuitive Greenshift block. I'm going to use this block to pull in the ACF meta field so that it's displayed on the front end. So from the right sidebar, click to enable the dynamic text value. First, I want to bring in the post data, so click on the post data. Under the select source, I define that the extra piece of information I need is from the current post. The post type is post and title. There we go. Then I delete the standard advanced heading title. Now I want to bring in my custom field, so click on the custom field from the current latest. And then I click on this icon to select my custom field. Look up for your ACF. I arrange accordingly as I like the most. And I also have included this colored title box block. Under typography, scroll down. I have inserted 222, and for the fluid and for the font size, I have turned on this fluid typography option. Text aligned to the center. Okay. The next block is the social share block from Greenwich. You easily recognize the Greenshift colors with this light color. So I do a quick search for social share. Is this one? The icon spacing, the margin for the items is 7 pixels and aligned to the center from the floating settings. So the next move is to add some placeholder text. I copy and paste here, so click on the plus paragraph, and then I paste here my text, press enter, and then I want to add an info box. You can add a custom background and color, and now search for a review box. This one, I input my text. I also copy and paste from my other page, my description. From the right sidebar, I also want to enable the set manual overall score, and I give it as an 8 score, and enable criteria and proscos. So my criteria is availability. Let's add a new one. This one is material. I give it an 8. And then I entered here my positive, and then another one, and so as to the negative ones. Okay. And this is the final result. I am really pleased with my design, and I'm really impressed with this new Greenshift plugin. To me, it's much better than the Cadence theme when it comes to styling options. This is beautiful. As you scroll down, you will notice the purple progress bar color on top of your screen and the back to top bottom at your right hand side. Greenshift is a magnificent suite tool. I have showcased only a small portion of all its abilities. I'm really enjoying working with this WordPress page builder. I recommend you start testing this tool. If you plan to buy a license key, use my affiliate to support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!